Hello guys, and welcome back to Core Gamers Inc. My name is Matt, and today we are going to be discussing the incredible score that Game Informer gave Borderlands 2. And I have to say that I have been watching for this score for a couple of weeks now, anticipation for it getting a 10. Well, although I was slightly disappointed, I'm happy to say that a 9.75 was the score that it was given in Game Informer. And Andrew Rayner, or Reiner, however you want to say his name, tweeted today that it was higher than a 9.5 but lower than a 10, and that for more research, more digging, I found out that in fact it was a 9.75, which is just incredible. It really shows how this franchise has evolved, and I think the Borderlands franchise is going to be around for a while. And if they keep this same formula of bringing it out every 3 to 4 years, I think it's going to be a very successful franchise. I don't want to see the route of Call of Duty or Battlefield and have one every year, but I think keep it 3 to 4 years, and this franchise will continue to grow and grow and grow. And of course, keep adding those guns. Well, today's commentary, we're going to be playing through just a few minutes, and when I say a few, I mean about 4 minutes of the Zombie Island of Dr. Ned, while I tell you my thoughts on the score that has been given out. And my thoughts are, I think that it's a very positive score for a game like Borderlands, which is not really rich into story. The graphics are not something a lot of people are into. The whole cell shading, not a lot of people like. I know that was a big turnoff for a lot of my friends playing the first Borderlands. But it's hard when you get into a game like this not to have fun, because there's so much to do, and if you pick it up, you're hooked on it. And I actually, excuse me, I actually did not want to play this game when it first came out because it was cel shaded, it looked dumb, and it had no story. But the more I got into it, the more I researched it, I found out this game is absolutely fantastic, and it deserved a playthrough. So yeah, for this game, because I believe the first Borderlands got a 9. If I'm not mistaken, you guys may want to correct me on that. I think it got a 9. I'm really digging in my memory banks here. This is kind of on the spot, but I think it got a 9. But yeah, so you see how it's come a long way. And if you watch the trailers, the guns have been improved. They look a lot better, a little bit more realism in them. And I just, more guns, more guns, more guns. That's what I like to hear. And plus I hear also the story's a little bit deeper, a little bit more flavorful for people who like story-driven games. I mean, it's not going to be this game is by no means story-driven. But they've added more depth to it, which is going to be great. And to get more people into the franchise as well. And someone like me, the first Borderlands, the ending, was okay. But they have come out and said, Gearbox has said that they're really going to make this ending more worthwhile and less, what the crap, So that's great too that they've improved in a lot of areas, and I can't wait to see all of the improvements come together. Well, guys, at the end of this video, we're going to be doing some skill trees, which if you go to Borderlands2.com, you'll be able to fill out your skill tree for your favorite character. And I'm going to show you my character, which I'm going to be using, which is Axton, the Commando. And I'm going to fill out his skill tree for you guys and show you what I do as far as that. But I want to thank you for watching the main video. I know it's a very short commentary. So here we go into the skill tree. Here you go. You got your basic skill tree. 46 points to spend to kind of get it to where, kind of tweak it, see what you might want to do. And I think this is really cool. And as always, I work on this side. This is called Survivor or Survival. I use this also for my role in my soldier in Borderlands, the first Borderlands. So I pretty much just going to fill most of this out, leave a few stones unturned, and then end it with in the first Borderlands, I didn't fill this whole tree out. I actually, when I got what I wanted off of it, I went and distributed the points onto other skills. So I won't fill the whole thing out. But once I get what I think is really the necessities, that's when I'll kind of go and say, okay, let me see if I can add distributors out. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys to watching this. Thanks for watching this video. Please thumb it up. Please comment. I love your feedback. And subscribe. The subscribe button is right up there on the left-hand corner. And the links and descriptions will be in the description below. All links to the channels, website, all that good stuff, guys. So, peace.